That's as close to zero acquisition cost as you can get. Inquiries is not a metric. I don't care about inquiries. What I care about is humans that we're attracting to us that will be with us downstream.
If you're spending any money on ads right now, this is the episode for you. Most companies try desperately to decrease their customer acquisition cost. They will throw every single thing at the problem. Today, I'm interviewing Charlie Parker, the modern CMO. He's currently the CMO of Keiser University, with an ad budget that's about 10 times as more valuable than my own life. So Charlie does not just theorize, he shares the exact tactics about how he's gotten customer acquisition cost for as close to $0 as possible. So let's dive into this episode. Yeah, why did I go to Stockton University? My best friend went to Stockton University. I was supposed to move in with him and his friend. That was the only reason.
Bingo.
There was no other reason. My friend who I was supposed to move in with, after I paid for my first semester tuition, said, "Hey, I'm dropping out. But why don't I link you up with the guy we were going to live with?" I go, "I guess I'll just go look at apartments with this guy. I don't know him. Never met him." He becomes, he's my best friend to this day. He built our first website. We
So
are
awesome.
So tight. And then why did my sister go to the same school? Well, not only because I went there, they had a great science program, but also because I went there, right? So that's brand.
Exactly.
There was no marketing in any of that.
No, that's as close to zero acquisition cost as you can get. Which my colleagues know that.
Charlie, paid $8,000 without going there, even looking at the campus.
Bingo. So there's
zero.
Look at the margin on that. That's just going to other things. So to me, if I'm a marketer, I'm not I always say inquiries is not a metric. I don't care about inquiries. What I care about is humans that we're attracting to us that will be with us downstream. Again, you're not going to get 100% of them, but I want to get close to 100% as possible for the right people that should be here. But I don't want to spend money on people just like I always say, I don't want to cast a net and get dolphins and safes and things that I shouldn't get. If I cast a net, I want to get what I really want, but it doesn't happen overnight. You need to learn what I do, if you'd like to know, is I'll take 5 years worth of graduates, their socioeconomics, household income, their gender, who are they? And then I'll reverse engineer that back. And again, it takes a long time to do this. It's not, you don't do it. I have a 3-year plan that I do this on. And then you take all that data and say, okay, where are they at? You look at public information. Where are they mainly at by zip code? How do they match up to us? Well, then you start to fence in some organic stuff. You start to, because YouTube, you can do that now. It's under Google, but you can do that with now it's Google and YouTube. And you start to learn a little bit. And then you say, okay, I'm attracting some people. I'm getting impressions. They're starting to share it. That seems like a good pocket. Okay, now I'm going to start spending money. Pop that in there. And then I'll start doing some ads. I'll start to see what they look at, how long they look at it, whatever they're doing. Oh, then I'll look at my narrative on my SEO. What are they learning for us? For now in AI, what's being sourced on ChatGPT? What's being sourced on Claude? What's being sourced on this? And I'll say, okay, that's heavy Reddit. Well, I better get someone out there personally writing on Reddit some things that would make that source better. But it can't be Keiser University doing it or your institution doing it. It's got to be Charlie Parker, Ryan Sullivan, and it can't be AI sourcing it for them to post. It's got to be real, authentic, timely, demographic driven on what they want to hear. And you take all of that and you can slowly move to a closer to zero acquisition cost, right? We're not Yale, we're not Harvard. We don't have these things that make that somewhere where someone will automatically want to go. We're creating our destination for us.